Welcome back to another episode and channel, guys. It's your boy Ace back with another video. So before I get into the video as well, have to take the time out to thank the supporters the persons who always like, share, subscribe and them thing there. Appreciate the support from everybody and them thing there. I have to put out the videos as well. If you're new to the channel, do be reminded. Link is in the description to the two playlists. One that consists of all the videos that have been made on the channel, and one that consists of all the videos that you need to get to the JDF processing. So you can check that out as well. Also, if you need to message me, you can text me on IG. Link is in the description, or Facebook link is in the description. If when I feel like, I'll put out my number as well, just to make you know, so I'm updating on all of them things there, so you can text me on the app if you don't have IG and those things. So let's get into the video basically. So these are like things that you need to know when going into the JDF. First thing, everybody practically should have known this. First thing, main thing to be exact, the JDF processing is like an interview. Treat it as an interview, meaning that your attire is very important. So man them females, make sure when you go out there you look proper. Make sure, especially man them, make sure you groom thing there, plait up and cane and all of them stuff. Cause remember, is that a work you come look. Female, let me same thing go for as well. If you're not gonna wear no hair, make sure it's natural color, no red, no purple, no all of that stuff, no blonde and them thing, the natural hair color, black or burn it, or else you're not gonna get sent out in the yard and you're not gonna do what you're going to do. Trust me as well. It's formal attire as well through the entire processing, straight back until you go up to process station. It's formal. How many go do physical formal attire? Formal. Straight. Shirt and tie. Straight formal. Next thing, COVID. People are saying at this point, is it mandatory to take the vaccine? Brethren, everybody, COVID still about. COVID not gone yet. COVID not even gone. At this point, nobody should be like a contemplate if them to take the vaccine or not. Everybody should take a vaccine by now, because what this do, you put yourself at a disadvantage. Because at the same thing when the last intake will go up. Man no take no vaccine. No man I run up and down and find out say 2 doses, them fully vaccinated. And you know say you have interval between when you take the first one and when you can take back the second one. And you mash up, some man couldn't go up. Man take them spot because they're not fully vaccinated. So Bridget, take the initiative and do that. Get vaccinated and them things. Because me, they get vaccinated from 9 times. So nobody should not run for no vaccine and them things. Because all the people taking them still about now. So take a vaccine. Next thing, entry test. A lot of people go up an entry test, go up an upward cancer, and I fail entry test. Sometimes the success rate is so low, all 5 people are pass out about 30 or how much. You get me? And this is because poor preparation. People, and realize this is a pattern. Brethren, you see, if you don't apply for the JDF, do not. I come in my inbox, I come ask me, say, yo, what the topics in my company test? And because you have test Tuesday, or you have test Thursday. Brethren, if you go up there and you go drop off your information or nothing, the first thing you should be doing is trying to find out the topics or whatever, and I study from there. Why you want to study 2 days, 3 days before the test, when you know say sometime a couple weeks before you get called for going to entry test, or probably a month? Why when you wait on that and then you come to my inbox now, want me to go dig up some information if you not gonna work. You get me? As me say, God help those who help themselves. Brethren, me can't help you do everything. All me can do is go on guidance. Me can't help you do everything, brethren. You have to help yourself too as well. You get me? Me cannot dig up, take time out of my time to go dig up this and dig up that. Everything is at your disposal at this point. You can look it up. Me telling you, say, yo, if you need to do some classes, go do some classes. If you're showing already, put it off to a later date and wait until you're ready, because JDF not run away. But people know them not. They're telling them and rarity. Next thing, drinking and the smoking and them things. Brethren, you say if you know you're Johnny JDF, cut back off of the smoking and the drinking. You get me? Because you have medical to do, you have a blood test and all of them something to do. So cut back off of the drinking and smoking and them things. I shouldn't even have to tell nobody about this, but it's basic common sense. So say I go do them things, cut back off by drinking, cut back off by smoking, because you don't know when they might call and say, yo, come do test, and you look, you don't have enough time to flush your system. So practice, cut off of the weed and cut off of the drinking when you're getting them things, because Because of you and your smoking and drinking, you can get in a problem, trust me. The next thing as well, when you go for the people organization also, make sure you have on the documents, because them telling you, them should tell you when them calling you. If them don't, ask them, walk with a pen and a pencil. You shouldn't even tell nobody this, but you're supposed to know this. I'll go up there already, go do processing, nobody have no pen. Sometimes I have a JDF, I provide pen, give someone. Please, Virgin, prepare yourself. It's not hard. Come prepared, youth. Kind of in a sense, I waste of time come from. I ain't have everything, I ain't have the documents and all that. Next thing as well, when the people them call me, Virgin, please don't make the people them come off on line or come off on the phone. If you don't understand something, ask them a question. Don't make a question, no, just ask some short answer question. You get me? No make nothing where them have to explain or bag or nothing. Cause you say if that you go do, them go probably just hang up on it. You see me? Ask some simple question which is like an easy answer, like yes, no, or easy short answer question. Exactly. So ask some short answer questions. We get to a point. If them say you have to come up, do entry test and them not tell about no documents you have to bring, ask them, say, are there any specific documents that I need to bring or whatever. You need to ask the people them the questions them, you get me, while you have them on the phone, because if them come off and you forget something and you try call them back, you're not getting them back. I can guarantee you you're not getting them back. So you need to know that as well. The next thing also is that the processing takes money. So if you know you don't have no money, please get your money up from now. Save or work and put on your money, because if you come from far or whatever, you have to spend money, you have to deal with something and all of them things and get some things done. So it does take money, it's time consuming as well. So make sure you have your money up, because you're going to need it. Because if you do make it to the end when the list come, make sure you have your money to buy some of the things them as well. So start here from now, put aside the money where you're going to need to do whatever you want. And the final thing as well, where everybody practically should know, is that as it stands, is that it's best to study for the entry test and pass it in the first go. It's best for you when you pass everything in the first go, because it is like basically it's like a point system at this point. So the persons who have the most points based on certain things, who check off good, like in good shape and good above the standard or the eligibility for join the force, them will be more preferred than the persons that don't meet all the requirements to join the JDF. So we need to that needs to be considered as well. Even though they're not telling you, but me I telling you now, there's a point system. So make sure someone dep on the best behavior and them thing there. Also because those things can affect you as well. So just wrap up the video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and share the video with someone that you think it will be helpful to. Now it's about Ace, and no Ace, hoot.